Hi everyone, I'm Bag of Don at Stock Market Caddy. Today is January 5th. January 5th at about 5:45. It's Sunday evening. The market futures are about to open and we're about ready to go to work. Can't wait to go to work. It is so true that if you do what you love, it doesn't feel like work. And we've been doing this now for a long, long time. And we absolutely love it. I cherish it. It is very rewarding, and it gives you tremendous a sense of independence. And we're happy to share it with folks. But what we want to share with folks tonight is how we are positioned on the S&P 500. And I'm going to do this. You know what? I might even do the NASDAQ 100 because YouTube only gives us 10 minutes. How in the world can you show us how you're positioned on the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ 100 in 10 minutes? You better get going. No, I got plenty of time because we utilize what we call the swing machine. Now, the swing machine, just so you know, and this is it up here, does not use moving averages, does not use MACDs, does not use trend lines, does not use the ADX, does not even use the Arun. For those of you that like to use the Arun, because none of that crap works. No, it doesn't use any of that. Nope. It does look at price through the prism of price. It's an algo that my wife and I wrote more than now 12, 15 years ago. And I'm going to show you, but let me give you a real quick orientation. But Bagger, you only got 10 minutes. I know. And if you are watching on YouTube, you got to put YouTube on 1080p, so you get a real high clear definition. The service that we use for our members is much better clarity, super high def, and also super fast. There's no delay. But we don't advertise, we don't pay for advertising, but we do like to create some awareness as to who we are, what we're about. The site is called stockmarketcaddy.com. And let me just share this too, by the way. We are not a broker. I am not a broker. I am not a financial advisor. We are not making specific recommendations to anybody, even our members, to what to buy or sell. No, not at all. We are a mentoring site, a place where like-minded people can come together and learn to trade in a disciplined fashion. Disciplined. You know, a lot of people come to us and say, my profits, I make money, but I give it back. My profits aren't consistent. Well, part of the reason is your trading is not consistent. But I'm about to go through the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ 100, and I'm not going to show you one chart. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to show you if we're positioned long or short, and I'm going to show you some opportunities that came up on the close of business on Friday, and I'm going to show you our entry price, long and short, and the time it went in. And I'm going to show you our profit and loss if you had taken that signal for 100 shares. And I'm going to do this with the next 6 or 7 minutes I got left. Now, I don't have time to fully go through this side of the swing machine that tells us how to monitor and read the trend information, because this is a trend following system. But I'm also going to share with you out of the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ 100 what percent or how many are in the green. Not wild? So let's start there. Here's the S&P 500. This is our trade purse. This tells us whether we want to, well, let me start from left to right. Here's the S&P 500 on a daily basis. This is the last price, net change. Then this tells us whether we are long or short, whether we're dipping or ripping, or whether we're actually getting an entry. This tells us how many days we've been long, how many days we've been short. This tells us if you took the trade of 100 shares when the swing machine called for it, this is how much you would be up or down. Now, could you have traded 1,000 shares or less? Yes. Could you have traded options? Absolutely. This will tell you the entry price. This will tell you the entry time, and this will tell you the entry date. Now, these columns do tell us, which I don't have enough time to explain, but tell us and our members how to manage the trade once we're in it. So let's get started, because again, now oh my goodness, I only got 5.5 minutes. All right, here's the S&P 500. First, how about this? If you had traded 100 shares of Google when we went long 124 days ago, you would be up $22,000. Here's the entry price, here's the time, here's the date. NVR, Lam Research, Apple, this is Sherwin-Williams, Charter, Booking.com. Get the idea? So now what I'm going to do, and I'll let you slow the video down, but I've got to maximize your time. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to let you look at every single stock. Now I'm going to resort this in a whole number of different ways, but I want to show you out of the S&P 500 how we are positioned on every single call. Now, how many people can do this? I don't think too many. You might want to ask. But out of the S&P 500, how many are in the green? So down we come, down we come. Now I'm doing this a little fast, so you could slow it down if you want to get a specific one. And if we don't have your favorite stock, you just let us know. You can send us an email, and I'll be happy to do it. All right, so we're down. We're green, 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 green. Okay, now we got a yellow one. So out of 500 stocks, 422 are profitable. Not bad. Now the yellow ones, that means those are entries. These were entries, and you can see 1 day short, 1 day long. These were coming in on Friday. These are new entries. These are all new. Now we're at 439. So these are the ones that we are underwater in. So we don't win on every single trade, but we win on a lot. And when we do lose, you can see that the losses are fairly small. We're just hitting $100 here. This is if you had taken these trades. This would be the drawdown. And our absolutely worst, we're actually at 503, $1,500 is our worst one. Something called ANET, A-N-E-T. Avista Networks or Arista Networks and Expedia. Not bad, eh? So let me slide back up. Don't mean to make you dizzy. So we're out, actually, let me come back down. Out of the whole total, I want to give you the whole total. So we are profitable or flat out of 437 out of 500. Now, I don't have the time because of YouTube. I don't have the time to figure out that percentage. Not a bad percentage, eh? Not bad at all. Now we can do a whole number of things. Let's say we want to see, and I remember say, hey, Bagger, we just want to see the entries from Friday. Well, we just sort the date, and here they are. Here they are. And if you check some of our past performances or some of our past YouTube videos, we'll show you what we've done. We've had, the last time we did this and we did a 10-day clip, we had a profit factor out of 121 stock selections of 9 to 1. 9 to 1. Not bad, eh? And let's see how else we might want to sort this. And of course, you want to sort this in alphabetical order. You know, you can have at it. So it's 8 minutes. Uh-oh, I only got 2 minutes left. Let's go do the NASDAQ 100. Same thing now. Swing machine for stocks, ETFs, and options. Let's do it this way. Let's sort. Here's Google again. Now, some stocks, share the same indices, but here's Amazon. 11 days ago, Swing Machine said you ought to buy, or I should buy Amazon at $1,784.03 on December 18th. I'd be up, if I had done 100 shares, $9,000. If I had done options, probably would have done even more. Not bad. So out of the NASDAQ 100, how many stocks are we up in? So down we come. Here we go. 90 stocks are in the green. 91 and 92 are entries. So that's 92%. Not bad. These are the ones that are down. We don't win on all, and sometimes we have drawdowns, sometimes we have losses. This is long and short. Long and short. And then again, if you want to sort in alphabetical order. And now I only got, it's 9:21 on this video. I only got 40 seconds left. With that, I want to say thank you. If you like this video, if you like this type of approach to the markets, a consistent, objective, algorithmic approach to stocks, ETFs, options, futures, feel free to check us out. I'm Bagger Don at StockMarketCaddy.com. I'll even give you my cell phone, 813-758-8263. I'll take your phone call. Happy to talk with you. I got to go. We only got 10 minutes on YouTube. Thank you. And ask all the other folks that you're following. And God knows if you're subscribing, how are they positioned on the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ 100? And when are they long? Are they short? How much are they up or down if they had taken their signal? What would be their entry price? What was their entry date? And see what you hear back. I'm Bag It On, StockMarketCaddy.com.